has a few parts to it before we get into the full integration. So we'll start with some warm-ups just to wake up our skeleton. So we'll do some heel rocks. We're resting in between three-dimensional breathing. And then rest and breathe. So this exercise, we're going to work on mobilizing our proximal joints, working through the dural tube and the fluid of our spine, and some integration, cross-lateral integration, and upper-lower connectivity. So we're going to start with our lower half and then we'll move to our upper half. And I'm going to bring my legs into an easy parallel. So I have about 40% energy in my legs. It's not hardcore, just kind of stable. I'm going to rotate the right leg out, bring my heel towards my sits bone and lengthen. And I'm going to do that a couple of times on my right leg. And exhale. And then a couple of times on my left. I'm doing my best to keep my pelvis stable and the side that's not moving lengthened and connected to the floor, isolating my hip sockets. And then I'll reverse the order, bringing my knee up, out to the side, and lengthen, up into parallel, turned out, and lengthen. And I'll do the same thing on my left. If you find yourself holding your breath, you stay on the inhale, move on the exhale, and coordinate your breath while you're moving. So now I'm going to rotate both of my legs to the right. I'm going to stabilize my pelvis and draw my heels in towards my sits bone. As I draw my heels in, I'm not allowing my legs to collapse to the side. I'm going to feel a reach down towards the floor with my left hip. And then I bring my knees over to the other side, anchoring my right hip down, and then lengthening my heels away. So I'm going to rotate to the right. Stabilize my pelvis. The other thing here, you don't want to move your feet over. You want to just keep your feet where they are. Let your knees float to the other side and reach away. And I'll do one more in this direction, but you can do it as many times as you'd like to. And then reach away. And then I'll go in the other direction. This is all about rotating the legs beneath the pelvis. The pelvis stays stable. If you feel like you're rotating in your waist side to side, bring the rotation down to just the individual rotators of the legs underneath the pelvis. So I'm rotating here and not here. And this will be my last one. Of course, you can do this as many times as you'd like. And now just for practice, I'm going to bring my gaze to the ceiling, and I'm going to rotate my head to the right and to the left, but I'm going to keep my eyes focused up. So it's a way of rotating the eyeballs and rotating your head differently than moving your eyes side to side. So I'm moving my head and keeping my eyes stable. And you can do this as many times as you like. And come back to center, and I'm going to bring those two exercises together. So as I rotate my legs to the right, I'm going to rotate my head to the left, Keep my eyes up towards the ceiling. As I bring my knees over to the other side, I bring my head to the right as my knees go to the left. And I'm going to continue to do this a few times in each direction. And I'm going to go in the other direction. And then the final thing I'd like to add on is as my knees are going to the right, my head is going to the left, my right arm is going to make a circle around and then out to the side. And then that repeats. Do one more set. That direction. And then I'll reverse. It's a little bit of a coordination exercise. Actually, it's a lot of coordination exercise. And last one. My left side was harder than my right side. And then just move however you wish to move from there.